Last year I came to Taiwan, Taipei for Computex, and this year is no different. Back at it again, and before the event starts, I'm going to go used parts hunting. I need to get some Ivy Bridge motherboards this time around because Madden donated a heap of i7 3770s and I want to be building some PCs. But I'm also joined by a local Marco, and he is going to help us find the hot spots for used deals. So this is gonna be awesome because he speaks the lingo. Last time I came here, I couldn't get any deals other than just flashing cash and typing on a calculator and learning very basic Chinese, but this time around is gonna be different. And also Marco is from a new branch of Asus and ADATA, a collaboration called Asus Tour. So you don't want to tell us quickly a little bit about that?
Hey, my name is Marco. I work at Asus Store. We're a collaboration between Asus and ADATA, and we sell NAS devices for your personal storage.
And with all that aside, let's get your parts hunting capes on and get some deals.
Hey mates, 2018's Computex coverage was brought to you by Gigabyte and Corsair, bringing you that gear that you need to put in your PC and build PCs.
So the first place we're at now is called Green League, and they've got a lot of different motherboards here, and a lot of the motherboards they have are confirmed 100% working. I believe they even give you a guarantee. The prices are a little bit high, but I'm gonna sift through these solid Ivy Bridge motherboards and see if they can do deals for us. So let's see what we got here because there is a massive selection. But we're looking for the ones with a reasonably solid VRM. So of course, the more phases, generally the more better the VRM. Very simple analogy, but especially on this lineup. And since they're the same price, they're 1,200 Taiwan dollars, we're gonna be picking out the ones with the most solid VRM since we do plan on running i7 3770s in these things. So I'm gonna grab this one straight away, gonna take a look at some other boards and get a collection of them and see if they'll do us a discount on say 3 or 4 of these boards. So we picked out these 3 boards here and they're not willing to budge at all on the price. And I'm thinking, well, if I'm getting 3 of them, I should get at least a little discount. And they're like, no, they're pretty firm on their prices. So with that in mind, we're gonna go to the next place and see if we can hunt for the pretty much same motherboards, but see if we can get a better price. So now we're at the place called Chao Ge, and I came here last year, this exact place, and I was asking for X58. They're really nice, but now I'm asking them for Ivy Bridge. So we're gonna check out what they got. This one they're asking 1,300, which would be in USD terms about 45 USD. I have picked up better in the past, so we're gonna just keep looking around.
Okay.
So we went to a few more stores. They were a bust. Even things like graphics cards were overpriced here. We went around the Guanghua Mall and all the floors, scour the place. I've asked around for boards. A couple of places did have brand new boards, but they were asking like double what I'm prepared to pay. But apparently outside the city is where the deals are at. So we're gonna go hit the road. If they're closed today, we'll go there tomorrow because I wanna get some really good deals. I heard that they have like literally boards for like 20 USD for the ones that I'm looking for. So if that's true, that'll be a bargain and a half, and I may be just filling the suitcase up with that. But let's just keep on deal hunting, brothers. Okay, so we're now at a place called Songhao. I think I got it right. Again, my Chinese is terrible, so don't hold it to me. But we have picked up a motherboard here. This is a H61 from ASRock, and they're offering us this for half the price they were asking in the city. So we're now actually out of the city and at this store, and so we're getting this for a little under 20 USD. So it'd be like $19, I think it is. So incredible deal. We're gonna take this because it is confirmed working as well, and that's one deal in the bag. Let's keep on hunting. So we're at a place now, it's called literally in Chinese, computer repair shop. I can't pronounce it for the life of me, I've tried, but they've got a H55 Asus board with a dual-core i5, and now I told the owner that the dual-core is really worth nothing nowadays, so he wanted 1,000 Taiwanese dollars for it. I got him down to 700, so I'm about to hand over this 700 now, get myself an Asus motherboard that of course will be ready to pop in one of those X3440 Xeons. We got ourselves one really good performing PC. We're at a place called Jet 3C. Now the 3C in the electronics stores in Taiwan generally stands for consumer electronics, computers, and communication, i.e. cell phones. But what we got here is some parts, and I've managed to strike up a deal on exactly what I was looking for. H67 motherboards, the two of these for 1,500 Taiwanese dollars, which would be like 50 US for both boards. That's together. So that's like $25 each. And it includes an i3-2120, I believe. I don't really need the i3, but it's exactly what I'm looking for. The boards are confirmed working too. So we're gonna grab these bargains and put them in the case. So we're now at the final destination called Sanshong, and this is home to the night markets. And we went to the computer store, except the boss wasn't there until 6 p.m. So we've got a little bit of time to burn. We ate some delicious street food. It's cheap. It just tastes so good. But also when we were at the store, we did manage to see a few motherboards. They had two motherboards I'm interested in, and also a GTX 750. So I'm gonna see if they can do a deal for all three, or if not, if they want too much for the GTX 750, for example, I'm gonna see if I can get a deal on those pieces of motherboards. So let's get over there. So just got back to the hotel now, and that was a complete bust, that last place. They essentially just wanted to charge too much for the boards, in my opinion. They even had an Acer H67 motherboard, and they wanted around 1,000 Taiwan dollars for that, and that was the lowest they would go. All those boards were like 1,000, and it's just really not that good value considering I already came from the other places. I got like 600 for a H61 ASRock board, then I picked up a B75, and then also two H67 motherboards from Asus for really good prices. So that just really made the day going outside the city and just experiencing a whole new experience, but also getting those deals as well. When it came to the city itself, of course, you do pay the higher prices, but you do get that guarantee of those boards working. Here outside the city, they were just like, yo, it works, pay the cash. After that, we don't want to hear about it. In the city, you kind of get a guarantee. And also, of course, the motherboards are really clean if you go to the city. But I must give Marco a massive shout out and a big thanks. He really helped me. He just, he spoke Chinese like practically fluently, so it was so easy to get around. And of course, when it came to me negotiating and speaking English, he quickly translated that, did it so nicely. So it was a big help in getting the deals. And that's what I love about you guys in the audience. Everywhere I go, there seems to be someone ready to help us and make these videos just that much more awesome. But now it's time to get on to Computex. I've got the NUC ready, that's ready to go. And also my video editor, although he did, and I posted this up on Twitter, he did miss his initial flight. He should be here by the 5th in prime time to get those videos edited, because there's gonna be a lot of them coming. So if you guys have any questions or comments as well, be sure to drop a comment in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, and I'll catch you on another tech video very soon. I'm gonna go crash out now. I'm so tired, and I didn't sleep on the plane last night, so this whole parts hunt today has just been a massive experience. Been so tired too. I'm wrecked.
Peace out the phone now. Bye.
Actually, I quickly walked into a camera store and they've got some used PCs for sale here. I mean, this doesn't look like it's the best value. I believe that would be $100 Australian, which would be like 75 USD off the top of my head. That would be about 200. So I have picked up better deals in the past. So yeah, we're gonna keep on moving on from this place. Actually, I spoke too soon. That's probably the only really good deal here. Is a 1070, 16 gigabytes of DDR4, also an i7 6700. That'd be like about 1,000 Australian dollars. That's actually really solid. Sorry, that was probably the only good deal here, but of course I'm not buying that because I can't fit that in the suitcase.
I looked at the video.
I think it's him, man. I think it's him, yeah? From a year ago. Is this excuse me?
Hi.
Yeah, it's this guy, man.
Yeah.
1 year ago. Hey, 1 year ago. Do you remember me?
Yeah,
1 year ago, man. How's it going?
yeah, fine.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
also 主机班
you
吗？
wanna record?
Yeah, no, last year.
Yeah.
Computex. I came here. I was talking to you for the motherboards. I'm looking for the motherboards.
Now,
Used motherboards.
有 also 主机班吗？
what kind
就
motherboard?
Ivy Bridge，是1155
115角位。
对
Yeah, 1155.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so much.
X.
One.
Okay.
VG on hold. H61. S61.
H61. You got something?
可以拍主板，外壳不要拍。
Okay, you can film the motherboard, but you can't film the box.
Okay. No worries. No worries. Okay. Cool.
Give me a second here. Wait, this is the whole thing.
All right. That's cool, man. I'm just looking for it. So.
So